guys, my name is Lilly. How are you doing? Today I'm going to stay one night in the forest and I'm going to visit my old bug out camp again. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Oh my god. Okay, apparently the poles broke and this one wall fell down, so I have to repair it. Okay, let's check out the rest of the camp. I haven't been here in a long time, but the rest looks great. Okay, so now I want to tell you the purpose of my steel container that I brought today. So I have some firewood in here, and actually I want to fill up the container with some birch bark. So I want to place this right here, and then when the container is filled up with birch bark, I want to render some birch oil, which then can be used for primitive glue. And for that I have to search for a lot of birch bark. Okay, now I want to dig out a small hole. Okay, so now I have the smaller tin and I want to put it right into the hole here. So now I want to take my knife and I want to punch a hole into the bottom at the side here. And it's important that you punch from the inside out, just like this. Okay, so now we have a small hole and we will angle the can like this, and then the sap can run out here at the hole. Maybe I'm going to make it even bigger. Okay, and now I'm going to fill up the fire pit with a little bit of stone and soil. So now I'm going to go and collect some birch bark, and for that I've emptied out my rucksack here. And this is my new backpack. Finally I found a backpack which is OD green and which has 60 liters and which doesn't cost a fortune. So I got it on Amazon for a really good price. And if you're interested in this pack, I will leave you a link in the description below. I remember that there was a birch tree lying on the ground over there. So let's see if I can find it again. Here we go. And in the bark there is a certain kind of essential oil which preserves the bark from getting rotten, as you can see. So the wood rots first. And yeah, we are after the essential oils inside of the bark, and that's what we are going to collect. We need much more birch bark. Ooh, I found something. Some kind of bone. Yeah! I found another birch tree. I don't even need a knife for harvesting this. It comes right off. So now let's close the lid and make a fire. You have to close the lid, otherwise all of the essential oils will burn and then you are left with nothing. And this way, because there's no oxygen inside of the chamber, it cannot burn. But you have to make sure that the gases can escape, so this lid sits very lightly and that should be enough. I want to make some kindling. And for that I'm using my APO-1 Hunter, and I have a ton of small pieces of this board here. For the tinder, I'm melting some wax from an old candle that I had in the camp, and the wax is going to drip onto the cotton ball, and this way we make ourselves a really nice tinder. I think that's enough. Here we have a beech tree which I've cut off a couple of months or years ago. I think it was 2 years ago actually. But then it was too wet, so I let it stand against the tree. And now it should be dry enough so that I can use it for my fire. This log is a little bit heavy. It's beech wood, and I think it has around maybe 30 kilograms. Oh. Wow. Amy. Yes, good girl, yeah? Good girl. Good girl. This is wet. So I just lay it here and the fire will dry this log out. Alright, so Amy's water is almost out. So I want to go down the creek here and get some new water. I try not to disturb this water too much, because I want to keep it as clean as possible. So this is a caddisfly larvae, and it's an indication of very good drinking water. Many of... Oh my god, Amy, what are you doing? You are disturbing the insects. Please. Oh my god, there's a leech right there. Can you see it? Look at that. Here's the fella, the leech. Oh my god, I hate these animals. Wow, they're so gross. Look at that. Just found this thick piece of glass. I'm going to take it with me. Maybe I can flint nab an arrowhead. Okay, I want to see if I can crack this bone open. So, as you can see at the back end of my knife, I have this hammer. And it sticks out a little bit. And this way you will protect your scales when hammering on something. So if you would hammer on the corner here, then you might damage your scales. But with the hammer, your scales should be safe. There are still insects inside of this. It's ants. It's really old. Okay. Today I also want to make some fuel tablets for my camping stove, and what I have here is a can full with old and broken wax, and these are the leftovers of candles that I've used. So pretty awesome and solid wax. Okay, I have my wax here in the corner so it doesn't get knocked over. In the shelter I have a couple of old broken wax candles. I want to use that as well. Look at that. A mouse has eaten the wax. Oh my god. So this should be enough. A lot of cotton. Alrighty. The wax is melted. Let's take it off the fire. Okay. It's a little bit hard to get this out, but it's alright. I'm going to cut this one in half because it's really huge. Nice. Okay, so now the birch oil should be ready. Let's see. Yeah, I can see a black substance in here. Let's get it out quickly. It's pretty much birch oil and not tar or glue. So this still has to render a couple of hours, but it's not a lot. It should be more. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see what the inside of the container looks like now. And here we have some charred birch bark. Unfortunately, I only got this little bit of birch oil, and at the bottom you can see that there's a little bit of a thicker substance, so that might be the glue. But this definitely has to be rendered down again, and it's far too much liquid, so it should become a gooey substance. I also want to create another fire starter, and I just found this cotton cord, and it's perfect as a wick. So, on these two I have included a wick so I can ignite them better. And these are just big chunks of fuel. Time to cook up some meat. And this is organic pork. And one piece is for me and the rest is for Amy. Yummy. Oh my god, look at this. Amy will love it. That's the last one for today. And as you can see, more and more dirt comes out of the can. If you don't want dirt, make sure that you do this at home. This one is done. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm going to have my meat with some bread and ketchup, of course. I'm addicted to ketchup. So let's taste it. Come here, come here. That's my firewood, Amy. I need to burn it. Hello. Oh my god, okay. Okay, it's about to get dark, so now I'm going to switch on all of my lamps. That's the last one. Okay. So it turns out that I have forgotten my headlamp, which really sucks. So I have to film like this now. Yeah, I haven't been here for quite a while, and today I really enjoy that I can be here again at the bug out camp. And yeah, the truth is that I moved away and it takes me quite a while to drive here, so that's why I not am here so much anymore. And I really love this camp. It's such a nice camp in the forest. The forest is beautiful too. So this place has something magical. It's time to go to bed now. It's 11 o'clock. I'm really tired. Okay, so I'm in the sleeping bag now, and Amy is over there, right here. So we are hearing a strange animal. I think it's a bird. I'm not sure what kind of animal makes this sound, and I have slept many nights here, and that's the first time that I'm hearing such an animal. I don't know if it's a bird or... yeah, it's moving. So first it was over there, now it's here. I'm pretty sure it's a bird. Amy, come back. So yeah, I will go to bed now and try to sleep, although there's this strange noise. Thanks for watching, and we see each other tomorrow. Okay, it's like 2 o'clock. I had to reignite the fire because it was getting really cold. Yeah. Morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Amy! Amy! How are you? Good morning. Good morning. How did you sleep, Amy? Huh? How did you sleep? I didn't sleep a lot because there was a mouse right underneath me and she was making so much noise. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I solved my problem. So at 2 o'clock in the morning I woke up because I was too cold. And the reason for that was I didn't fluff up enough my sleeping bag. This is a down sleeping bag, so if you don't do that, you only have like half the insulation. So after I did that, I was really, really warm. Right now it has 8 degrees Celsius, and my sleeping bag goes down to 0, I believe. Amy, you're a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Wow, it's cold. What are you doing, Amy? What are you doing? Huh? You crazy. I think she has an adrenaline kick. Dude, Mousy. The Mousy. This is how much of fuel tabs I've made yesterday. Really nice pack. I've already left like 3 pieces here, and the rest I'm going to take with me. Come on, Ketchup, let's go. I take your bed because I'm nice. Okay, so we are leaving the camp. I have Amy's bed here, and her blanket. Oh my god, Amy, I almost forgot your blanket. So yeah, it was a pretty awesome overnighter. Didn't sleep much again, but it was quite an experience. And yeah, the plan is that I am going to come here more often now. I want to keep building the shelter. Also, I have to repair the wall, which I didn't do this time. So if you want to see more episodes of the Barkout Camp, make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. Stay tuned till next time.